All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out. Before we start, write me at KingTyson713@yahoo.com if you want my advice about something, you want my opinion about something. Write me, KingTyson713@yahoo.com. Also, y'all, I got a lot of videos on my channel. If you like the content, please go to the video tab section and click a video that you like after you read the title. Click it, watch it, give me some feedback. I really appreciate it. Do you agree with me or do you not agree with me? I really want to say I want to thank everybody for all the love and support. Even people who come in to troll. Hey man, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I answer trolls on my comments. I ain't gonna let you just troll and then I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say something. And usually trolls, they put their little stuff on there so it can be seen. And when you comment back, they don't comment back. But that's fine. It's cool, man. It's the internet. You can't stop that. So look, let me get on the video. I haven't did a video in a while. I had some things going on in my personal life that, let me say this. When you're married, you kind of go through some things. You go through some ups, you go through some downs. And the beautiful thing about a marriage that's not based on monetary or based on something outside of love is that when you truly love someone, y'all can, if you're going through something, you can work things out. You could talk it out, and it's coming from a genuine place because you two truly love each other. And this is what I say about a marriage and even a relationship. You have to be with someone who, and they say it's cliche, but it's really true. You really have to be with your best friend. We all got best friends, what I'm saying, homies, homeboys, homegirls and all that. But with your partner, really do got to be your best friend, because when you get older or something happens, you're going through something, the person that you with, your spouse that you with, or your spouse or the person you with, right? They're gonna be there for you. When you through your most intricate things that happen to you in your life, the person you with is gonna be there for you. So you need someone who understands you and that y'all have a great communication with. This is why relationships can't be purely based off sex, because there's no substance. Because when you remove sex out the situation, the relationship is just it's toxic, more likely. So I decided to, on my own, start enrolling myself into therapy. I talked it over with my wife. One thing, y'all, let me say this to y'all, people who watch me, man, my people that support me, on this channel, is that a lot of things that I tell y'all when I give y'all advice about something, things from my opinion, y'all, a lot of times everything I talk about is majority of stuff that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I be giving y'all advice about something, I give myself advice about it too. You know what I mean? Like, it's coming from that place. It's not just coming from me just saying something and then I want y'all to pick it up. No, this goes for me too. And you can have everything together in your life and then boom, something happens. And sometimes things bad should happen in order to teach lessons. So when I make suggestions that y'all should go to counseling, you should go to therapy if you're going through something, I'm taking my own advice that I tell people, and so I'm going to therapy, trying to work on me. I soon if I get a couple of more sessions in, I'll include my wife. But I think this is something that I want to do, for myself, because a lot of things that we go through in life, y'all, we don't understand when we get older. Why are we like this? Why are we this certain way? Why do we make these actions? Why do we keep going back to something that we've been trying to get past? It's because the things you've been through in your life subconsciously keeps your mind going back to that place. You ever think about, as a woman, you keep going back to the same man, even though it's a different guy, but you keep going back to the same type of men. It's something psychologically going on in your mind that's telling you to keep going back to that same type. It won't allow you to change. You end up having the same results. You wonder why you have a short temper and you go off all the time. Everything irritates you. Something happened to you when you were younger. Something happened to you in your past that caused you to be a very irritable person. I'm just using these things as an example to say that therapy outside of someone who knows you can help. So yes, I'm going to therapy. I think it's a great thing. I called my job, and our insurance, they cover therapy. So all I got to do is pay the copay of $20. So that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Because therapy is expensive. When I was doing research, therapy session was like $185 an hour, $150 an hour, for one session, pretty much. And the session is normally about an hour long, right? So when you have insurance paying for a majority of it, and you only got to pay $20 a session, that's a whole lot better than paying $185, So the things I tell y'all are things that I try to live by as much as possible, and I'm only one person, y'all. Like, I'm gonna make mistakes. We all human. We all make mistakes. We tend to want to do better, but sometimes you might slip back into some old behavior. We human, but sometimes the things that you do is caused by something. So with therapy helps you find that cause and helps you work it through, give you some exercises, give you some tools that can help you get better. This is why I recommend therapy. Now, this is gonna be my first time going to therapy, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more insight, and how I feel after my first session. But normally, people that I've spoken with who've taken therapy before said that it really helped them out. So I'm looking forward to it. I just want to say that I want to thank my wife, first of all, for being the woman she is, for being strong-minded, having patience with me, because you know what I'm saying, like, she's a great woman. I couldn't ask God for a better wife. So shout out to you, baby. The thing is, and I want people to experience someone who is going to be there for you. That's the importance. And I hate for y'all to miss out on finding your person for you because you're chasing things that's superficial. I got a close family member who's getting ready to go through a divorce right now, and I've been talking to him the last couple of days, and he's kind of been going through it, and I kind of give him some advice, and and divorce has been going around a lot lately too. I know someone else is going through divorce besides my family member, and people been together and these are not short marriages, people been married for 10 years or more, and my thing is, it takes two people to want to make the relationship work. It takes two people. One person can't be committed, another person can't be. So if both of y'all are willing to work on it, if both of you say, listen, hey, there's an issue going on, we need to work on this, marriage, then that's the step in moving forward. Now the next thing is, how do we move forward? And this is why I say counseling, therapy, really do some deep discussions between yourselves and being totally honest, being totally transparent, and being honest, being totally honest with each other, not leaving anything out. Even if you think it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, you gotta be totally honest. Because when you be totally honest, then the person can really see the genuineness in you and see the truth in you, and then they could reciprocate that a lot better than you just lying or you just not telling the whole thing. Because when you don't tell the whole thing, a lot of it don't make sense. So you got to tell the truth. And this is why I say that you want to be with someone who really is there for you and not there for what they can do, what you can do for them. You know, this is why we do tend to want to be with the pretty woman. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. Every man wants to be with a beautiful woman, fine, sexy woman. Every man wants to be with the woman. That's all that. But is the woman right for you? Is the woman right for you? Will the woman be there for you when you're at your lowest? Because anybody can be there for you when you're at your highest, but can she be there for you at the lowest? I've seen many brothers who, when they up, everything looks good between him and his girl, you know. But when he's down low, something happened. I've seen women break and leave. They can't take it. You know, you got to get yourself together, put yourself together. They're not there for you. You know, so this is why I say that as men, brothers, we got to start looking past just her being fine. You know, so, and sisters, you got to start looking past brothers who, the player type that's not going to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to start, looking for brothers who really want the best interest for you. You know, and don't wait till you feel like you hit the wall and then you feel like, okay, now I'm finna find me a brother that's gonna be there for me. And when you do that, yeah, you could want to do that once you done got hurt all the other times of being with dudes that wasn't no good for you. But when you do try to say, okay, now I'm finna find me somebody, a man that's gonna be there for me, those men already probably start settling down with the women who wanted them. So it gets harder and harder. It's not impossible, it just gets harder and harder. But anyway, I just want to make this quick video, y'all. Let y'all know what's going on. Reason why I haven't made a video in a while. But I do appreciate everybody still looking at my previous videos and leaving comments. I really need that, you know, that support system from y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate the subscriptions. You know, y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all that. But I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings. One love. On to the next one. I'm out.